everybody. I'm back. Welcome to the David Perry Show. Come on, everybody. Y'all know how I like that. Oh, I love it. Isn't that a beautiful, beautiful sound? It's a beautiful sound in the world. Well, welcome back to my show, the David Perry Show. Podcast episode 6. I have a really great guest on tonight. It's going to be all about him. Anthony Oakes, host of Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. I know, I've just completely ruined his theme song. But yes, Anthony Oakes is going to be on tonight. He's going to be my guest. He's going to talk about all wonderful things. He just got back from New York Fashion Week in New York. He was red carpet host for Rihanna, Fenty Beauty, the house of Miyake and Mugler. Is that correct? Oh, it's just a lot of fabulous things we're going to get to talk about, honey. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to have a great time. It's just going to be me and Anthony. But you know how I do, how we start the show. Okay, remember how I love to do it? This is the front. This is the back. Get into it. I copied that from RuPaul, by the way. All right, the goddess. But I want to say thank you guys. Welcome back. We're going to have a great time. Don't you love this outfit? It's Cleopatra Couture. The hat is South African Bazaar, located in Tacoma Park. And the treats are provided by Magnolia Blossoms. Enough of that. All right, let's get started with this show. We got plenty to talk about, lots of fun to go. So enjoy listening to Designer Music by Lips Inc. And in a few moments, we're going to come back with The David Perry Show. Oh, we're back. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to The David Perry Show. Okay, and say hello to my special, wonderful guest spot, hashtag guest spot, Anthony Oakes.
How's everybody doing?
We're going to talk about a lot of things about fashion. Oh, well, first off, Anthony, thank you for coming to my show.
Most
It's a pleasure.
You know, we go way back, baby.
You're responsible for this madness that I'm doing. No, okay.
Don't blame
Remember,
it on me.
yes, I
Don't
will.
blame it on
Because
me.
Anthony had me on his show the first time I was here. He had me on his show and then brought me back to promote my fashion show, The Art of Fashion. Mm-hmm. And my big old mouth, Jeremy Beaver heard me. He was like, David Perry, is that you? I want to talk to you about doing a show. And the rest is, well, you see what's happening right here, right now. So, thank you.
Most certainly.
And I love this vest coat. What is this, darling?
So it's I don't know what it is. It's just
fabulous,
like
though.
a cloak of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
I got it at this store called Cloak and Dagger. I got it at this store called Hunt and Gather.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're on Instagram.
I love that name.
Yeah, they're on Instagram. My girlfriend Rashanika gave me this. She let me borrow this necklace.
Oh, I saw that. That is fabulous. And who's that by?
I'm
or
not
done?
sure.
But she let you borrow
Yeah,
it?
she let
That's
me
a
borrow
fabulous
it.
necklace.
Thank
I love
you.
that.
Thank you. I'm always cloaked. And,
You came
know,
prepared.
like,
I'm loving your
cape
fashion.
and-
Oh, don't try
I
it.
was
You're working
Dorothy
it,
Spornak
darling.
In another life.
You were what?
Dorothy Spornak.
Oh my
from
gosh,
The
you need
Golden
to
Girls.
Okay, for all of you out there, look it up, The Golden Girls. You know they don't know, none of these kids know anything about that, but I love myself some Dorothy Spornak, honey. Are you kidding me? But let's get into this show.
Okay, all right.
And the reason why you are here and the reason why I asked you here is because you're just fabulously from the red carpet. You just came back from New York. Well, one of the things you just did. You just came back from New York. You were a red carpet host for Rihanna, Fenty Beauty, the house of Miyake Mugler Ball.
Yes.
Tell the children all about that.
Okay, so first I want to propose a toast to your beautiful show.
Thank you.
Cheers to the David Perry Show.
Yeah,
Amazing
thank
show.
you.
Most
Thank you so much.
certainly.
Cheers. I love.
You get all the sponsors.
Yes, we're gonna get them. We're gonna Ethereal Grace, good
Yes.
things, DC. Just real quick, Ethereal Grace, we got that cup from her truck show. She's gonna be in my show again. She was in the show last time. My first show, the Art of Fashion Runway show. She's coming back. So thank you, Alexis, Ethereal Grace. All right, enough about her. Let's talk about you.
So, again, my name is Anthony Oakes, of course. I'm from North Carolina originally. I moved here about 5 years ago. I went to New York to host the red carpet for the VIP Fenty Beauty event.
Yes.
Hosted by Rihanna. What it was a collaboration with the 30th anniversary of the iconic house of Miyake Mugler.
I didn't know.
It was their
They've been
anniversary
carrying on
ball.
for 30 years.
30
I
years.
love it.
And I've been a member for 22 years.
Work. So you a house member?
I am a house member.
Great.
I've been a part of the ballroom scene for 22 years.
May I ask you real quick? Are you? There was a name there. Are you Anya? Anka? Is that?
Anki.
Anki. Is that who you are? I love it. All right. We'll get into that. All right.
So
I love it.
in conjunction with Fenty Beauty, Rihanna sponsored the grand prize at the ball, which was $10,000 face. Shout out to Didi Lanvin, who definitely took that away.
She's the one who won.
Didi, yes, she won.
What's her name again?
Didi. Didi, she won the $10,000, and congratulations again. But
Congratulations,
Rihanna sponsored the event.
Yes.
And it was amazing. They totally transformed the PlayStation Theater.
Nice.
In Times Square. The ball was of exquisite caliber.
Oh, I can only imagine. I would love to have been there. I can only imagine how fabulous it was. How did you get involved in that?
So, one of the people from Rihanna's team gave me a call.
Oh, they called you. All right, I love it. See what you're doing in the world. I love it. They called him. That's fabulous, Anthony.
They booked myself and Vanjie. Shout out to Vanjie.
Okay, Vanjie.
A wonderful, spirited individual.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Yes,
Vanessa Vanjie Mateo, you need to come over here on this show.
Okay. She's over in D.C.
Oh, I could have. Okay, I'm gonna have her. Okay, I've seen her Drag Race Royalty. I can only imagine what a spitfire she is, honey.
Yeah, we had a really good time.
Good.
When it came time to do the runway, there was a little bit of technical difficulties. We only got to do like a certain amount of things.
Yeah.
And also with the time constraint,
Excuse me.
it was difficult. We had an amazing time. Fenty Beauty is amazing. They have so many different types of shades, and that's why I love it. Like, it's something for everybody.
I'm loving it already. So I could work with that.
Oh, definitely.
Are you planning on wearing any Fenty Beauty? You planning on
Of
turning it
course.
out and
My
giving?
number is
Okay.
360,
There you go.
360.
I'm gonna check her
I
out.
had a video of.
You do.
I'm not sure if is it on here?
It is. PJ, do you have a copy of that video? It might be video number 1. Okay. Do you have a copy of it? I think the one you sent me. Yes. It's. PJ, do we have a copy of that? Can you bring that? We'll work it out. But yes, you do.
Have some
And we have pictures. Hey, PJ, are you back there? No wonder what's going on. Okay, you know what? Where's that sign where you needed to go where they need to put it in front of the screen? You know what I mean? And then come back. We will have those pictures. We will have that video. Okay. Welcome to live television, everybody.
So it was an amazing experience. I saw a lot of people that I haven't seen in years.
I love it.
Congrats to my house, the icon house of Miyake Mugler. Congrats to Fenty Beauty. They put on an amazing production. And thanks to Rihanna.
Yes. It's amazing that she branching off from music into makeup. God only knows what this child is getting ready to do next. And as I said before, I'm going to check out her makeup line. She's also a iconic figure on fashion red carpets. I mean, you know, it's like Met Gala. It's all the fashions that she wore. It's all it is. It's all how you have to know how to do it. It is effortless. It ain't hard. I tell my children that all the time. My students, this is not hard, honey. This is not hard at all. What's the matter with you?
I can't wait to we showed some of the pictures. Because,
Yes, we're gonna get to
no,
right?
I was saying because Iffy from Cleopatra Couture made your.
Yes, this is all Cleopatra Couture except for the hat. This is from South African Bazaar, which is located in Tacoma Park. But all of this, honey, is Cleopatra.
And she styled me also for
Yes,
the red carpet.
I saw
amazing.
that.
Yes. Thank you so much, Iffy. I appreciate you so much.
Isn't she fabulous?
She is.
Okay, she worked it. Also, that outfit got you in the pages of InStyle magazine. Okay, you can't. All right, you can't beat that, honey. That is fabulous, Anthony. I'm so jealous of you right now.
You shouldn't be. We're all gonna be there, honey.
Okay, someday soon. But I want to be there now.
Okay. You're trying to jump
All right,
through,
wait.
you gotta wait your turn.
I gotta wait my turn. I know, honey, and I
Wait my
will.
turn.
I will. I mean, right? You did. I mean, look what you did, and look where you are. So yes, you did. So I also understand that you just got back from California. What was that trip all about?
I did. So I've been to California 3 or 4 times this year. I go out there. I went out there for Lock Love Salon.
Yes, he's opening a Saleh Watts.
Yes,
is opening a salon.
Saleh has opened a salon.
So you've been
Yep. So I went out there initially to help him. He and the Lock Darling, who is Hadia, they partnered on a salon out there. It's Lock Love LA. And I went out there for about a month. You know, helping get it off the ground.
Nice. So that's what you were doing out there?
And then I did some shows.
Good.
Of course. At the Ice House Comedy Club.
Oh, okay.
And met some amazing comedians. And it was an amazing experience.
Good. I love it.
So this last time, the grand opening for the salon took place.
Okay.
And myself and Amber, Mother Abundance,
is that her house name?
We call her Mother Abundance.
That
is her name on IG.
Exactly.
Her moniker. And it was amazing. We hosted the Amber. We hosted the event for Lock Love before the fundraiser.
When hair meets fashion. Yes. There's a tape of you on my Facebook carrying on, walking and posing. Yes, I'm gonna bring that back now that you don't mention it. Okay, I'm gonna resurface that. See, I know, right? But you were fabulous, honey. Don't even worry about it. Oh man.
But we hosted their grand opening, and it was amazing.
I love it.
It was just packed full of melanin, magical greatness. There were drums. I kind of felt like I was on Coming to America. Like, there were drums, and there was a violinist, and he was playing all the latest hip hop music. And people were singing and engaging. It was amazing.
Just having a great time.
Definitely, you should check out. Thanks to Rasha for my color. You should check.
There you go.
At LLC.
They also did your hair for the Fenty Beauty red carpet show. Yeah.
They did.
Do they always Lock Love Salon?
Lock Love Salon.
Do they always do your hair?
They do. They do. I love them. The atmosphere is almost ethereal in there. Right. It's so comforting and warm. And it's good to be in a place where you're celebrated.
Lock Love Salon, look it up, guys. All right. When hair meets fashion. I love it. Anthony, I really want to get back into your backstory.
Okay.
How did you end up getting the show that you got? The show Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. How did that start? Can you tell us a little bit? Or maybe?
Okay, so, no.
Well, yeah, tell me about that.
An amazing story.
And then tell me, were you always doing comedy, acting?
No. So it all ties into when I first moved to D.C.
Okay.
I moved to D.C. It's an amazing story. Moved to D.C.
Tell us all.
Started working for this company, a random company through a temp agency. Shout out to MB Staffing with Michael Bill. Appreciate you to this day. The job was super weird. I worked at this desk. It was like a consulting firm. Nobody ever called. Nobody ever came. I feel like people would go into the bathroom and disappear and never come out again.
Were you sure that you were actually working at a company? I'm like, I know, right?
I feel like this is getting more and more off the show.
No, I love it. Don't work with it. Do it. That's what I'm saying. Work with her. Let it drape.
So at first I was like, wow, nothing's happening. I can get a lot of things done at the desk. I can start writing, but it was so boring. I was literally falling asleep.
Yeah.
So one of the guys at the agency was like, hey, I've got this other job. It's at a salon, and it's for a salon assistant. Long story short, I went to interview. It was solid at Lock Club. They had the salon up at Millennium. Shout out to Millennium. Dexter,
Millennium Salon.
on Georgia Avenue in Silver Spring.
They've done some work at the UDC Homecoming show. I've done some work there, and that's how I also recognize them from that. Yeah. Millennium Salon, I think I'm going to get in touch with you about vendorship and sponsorship for my show, but we'll talk about it another time. Okay.
So I was working in the salon. Clients kept telling me I was funny. I didn't think anything of it. One particular client was like, sir, I really think you're funny. You should really get into stand-up.
Okay.
He was like, I'm going to give you the name of this individual and the number, and you can give him a call, blah, blah, blah. I didn't think much of it. I actually probably threw the number away. Sorry,
that always happens,
So fast forward a couple of weeks later, another client comes in. Shout out to Erica from Pretty Boy Drag.
All right, Erica, Pretty Boy Drag. Was she a drag king or something?
She's a drag king.
Exactly.
Yes. They are, because I'm not sure if it's pronouns. So confusing. But
we'll explain it to them later. But basically, drag queen of boys, drag king of girls. Yes. Okay, that's all you need to know. If you can look it up and figure it out.
Erica was a client. She was like, yo, dude, you are super funny. You should, be a comedian. I just took this workshop. You should take it. So Solly was like, sure, I'll give you the afternoons off and you could take this workshop. Took the workshop.
I love it.
Fast forward, one of the mentors from the workshop pulled me to the side and was like, I see something in you. You're going to be great. I'm going to give you the name and the number of this guy. He's going to help you out, get you started. It was the same name and number that the guy had given me.
See how that works. Oh my God, the universe
and I know it's crazy.
She's crazy.
It's crazy. So I went to meet the guy. His name is Alex Starr. Shout out to Alex.
Alex Starr, hi Alex.
And I met him at the Beer Baron Comedy Loft. And we were at the bar. He was a little inebriated.
Hopefully he's watching.
Like, you ready? You ready for this comedy show?
Oh, I love it.
And I was like thinking he's meaning like figuratively. Oh yeah, I'm ready.
No, he meant it for real.
And then he went and pulled back this curtain, and there's like 100 people in this room. He was like, I'm gonna put you up right now.
Like right then and there.
Right then and there.
I love it.
And we've been working together ever since.
So he threw you in the deep end, and you had to sink or swim.
Definitely.
And you turned it out.
Backstroke.
Good. I'm glad. What kind of early jokes did you do?
So here's the thing. When you asked me about Thursday Night Tea, it was with Alex that we even started the show. The initial show was called Thursday Night Tea with Alex and Anthony. I met Jeremy, a.k.a. DJ Boom, through Alex.
Got it.
So we had a show together, and then I don't think we consulted on what type of show we really wanted beforehand until the day of the show. And then we probably were expecting different things. So he was like, bye. And
okay.
And I just, changed the name of the show, and I did it for about 2 years. But I've had him on the show. We've done shows together.
Okay.
I love him
Alex
so
Starr.
much. Alex Starr, Starstruck Productions.
Okay.
He's on fire in New York.
Y'all hear that?
Especially.
Starstruck Productions. Look it up. Wow.
So shout out to Alex, but. Yeah, I did it. I love Vision WLVS Radio.
Aren't they great? Oh my God, it's a wonderful family here, isn't it?
Was here. Yeah, I love them.
And I want to say, is it Igor? Was it the?
Yes.
Thank you, Igor. You taught me a lot because of you. PJ loves how I send in my run of the show program.
Shout out to PJ.
All right, and shout out. There you go. Thank you, Igor. If you're listening out there, you taught me well. I've learned. Going back to the comedy a little bit, just real quick. Can you tell us one of your earlier jokes?
It's super weird.
Before you got all finessed and...
Well, I think that my set it was well curated.
Okay.
I think I was telling jokes about how Janet Jackson is a whisperer, and she has the mic, but it really doesn't have any batteries in it. Or
Oh,
something like that.
you went there. Okay.
Yeah, I did go in on
Oh, I
Janet,
love it already, though. I love it.
but I evolved. And
okay.
My sets are a little more analytical.
Oh, good.
And observational.
As should be expected, right? You get your craft grows as you grow. I also noticed that there was a flyer with some dates and some show dates going.
I have that
can we see
picture.
that picture? Can we see the flyer with Anthony's show dates? It's a okay. He's back now, right? You left the room, Elvis, for a second. We needed you. Okay, no excuses.
So we're here at the
There we
David
go.
Perry show.
Yes, October 28th. Yeah, and then there's other shows there.
So on the 30th, I do Bus Boys and Poets.
Yep.
On
The 30th and the
Street.
6th.
And then the 6th, I do it. Piero will be there on the 6th, and my homie Patrice DeVoe
Okay.
will be slamming the mic at Bus Boys on the 6th. So October 30th is also going to be a costume contest. There's gonna be a prize.
Nice. For Halloween,
for
huh?
Halloween, and then on the 6th, and
Did y'all
then
hear
on
that?
the 8th, I have another flyer for Smoke and Joke. It's the
Okay.
picture of the guy. I think he's like smoking or something.
I've
or
seen those
smoking to the
flyers for Smoke and Joke. I've also seen the flyers for Bus Boys. What shows are you doing outside of this area?
So I don't have anything scheduled for outside of this area. I'm really concentrating, especially for 2020, to
Okay.
go back and forth from LA.
Nice.
Here, because I'm eventually gonna move there.
Oh, you are.
Yes,
See, we're
myself
losing
and-
another talent. See how it
No,
is. See how it is up
I'm
here in the
gonna be
DR.
bi-coastal.
We don't treat our people right, honey. That's why they leave us.
Bi-coastal, no.
That's why they
Have to
go
be with
away.
action.
Oh, but you will be coming back occasionally, visiting us,
definitely,
saying hello, letting us know. All right, reminding us that we knew you when. Okay, that would be nice. Okay. Have you? Speaking of LA, have you done any shows out in LA, like at the Comedy Factory and those clubs out there in LA?
No, the last time I was in LA, I did a show at the Ice House
Uh-huh.
Comedy Club in Pasadena.
Okay.
Shout out to Dave. I appreciate the time. It was amazing.
Hey, Dave.
And
How was
then I
that?
got back here. It was amazing. I killed. The crowd was electric. It was packed.
I love it. He's
Sold
like,
out.
okay,
I
no
love it.
humility here at all.
No, it's-
I
I mean,
killed.
you know,
I turned it. No, but I
things
want to
are
hear
what they
that,
are, you
as
know.
you should say. Okay, don't sell yourself short, honey.
And then when I got back, I had a show at the Improv, DC Improv. And I'll be there again on the 19th.
Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, let's get into some personal stuff. No, I'm just messing with you right now. I love to try to see if I can get my guests tell me anything personal at all, but we'll move on from there. Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
an open book.
you are okay. Let's see. Let me work my way to that. We'll get
Okay.
into it.
And shout out to Miss Maggie from Magnolia.
Yes, as we're
Blossom Catering.
noshing
Sweet potato pie.
Yes. Hey, Maggie, you hear that? Are you out there, Maggie? Magnolia Blah. Are you saying anything? And thank you to Imani for helping me with the Facebook Live. I've been needing some help. Thank you, honey. There she is, gorgeousness. Let's talk more about what you're going to be doing for the future.
Okay.
What do you got in plan? I know you just mentioned about moving to LA. What are you going to do while you're out there? Are you planning on doing some acting? What's going on?
Probably, but it's up in the air. What I do know is that I'm a writer. It's what I went to school for. Shout out to UNC Charlotte 49ers.
There you go. Journalism major, Howard University. Okay. But
So-
you right.
I
Great.
do.
I love to hear
So
that.
what I'm currently doing, I was taking Shonda Rhimes writing for television masterclass.
Ooh.
So I'm trying to
I love that.
comprise some quality LGBT melanated content
I love that.
for networks.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's a missing gap, and I do want to stress quality.
Yes.
Very well written.
Yes.
The cinematography is amazing.
Sincere.
Content is very much Very much so. Organic.
Speak of our lives. I love that. I want to see more of that because as a young black queen of color, okay, and coming out since when I came out at 17, yeah, I'd love to see a representation of that, of my life, of my friends, my experiences, not just me, but the people that I was involved with. I mean, there's a wide array of storylines out there representing you and I. You know what I mean?
Representation is important. I remember, I always tell people this. I remember being young and seeing The Cosby Show. It totally changed the dynamic of how black families were viewed on television. I remember seeing A Different World.
Yes.
It totally changed the concept of what college was for black youngsters. You
It
see,
did.
oh, there's black people, and boom, they're on a college campus. They're going to class.
They're going to college. They're getting an
Definitely.
education, and in
So-
fact, a lot of I've heard a lot of students. There was increase
An
of
uptick,
of college admissions. From black students because of A Different World, and
So when
that's
you see
great. I
yourself-
love that.
When you see yourself represented, you can
Doesn't it?
identify, you can relate to your own personal life.
And I want to see different stories. I mean, Pose, great. It's a great representation. It's getting it out there. Those are stories that need to be told. But I want to see different stories. It's not all about the ball scene. It's not all about the drag queens. It's not all about that scene. It's so much more of a backstory for people like myself, people like you. There's so much richness out there in terms of that storyline is what I'm trying to say. So I would love to see the door opening in so many areas.
Well, we have to remember that people on the LGBTQ plus LMNOP, it's so many letters, I forget. Like, people on that spectrum are in every walk of life.
That's the point. That's what I'm talking about.
Every
you
walk
know?
of life. So we need all of those types of stories.
So
to
we didn't
represent.
just come out the closet at 17. You know, we were little young gay queens at 6 and 7 years old, and then we blossomed into the fabulous gay teens that we became, and then we worked our way into our 20s and our 30s and our 40s. And I want to let people see this is an example. It does get better, honey. This is fabulous right here, right here. You got two fabulous examples of the it gets better, honey, because it does. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. I would love to see more of that. Step it up.
So
Do you have an idea of what you would be doing? An idea of a storyline of what you would do?
Well, I do know that it will be loosely based on my life.
Fabulous.
People see this part of who Anthony
They're
is.
seeing this now.
And
They don't know where you got to get to here.
Definitely.
Especially as a kid. I'm from North Carolina too.
I'm from North Carolina.
I know that's what I'm
North
saying.
Carolina, shout out to North Carolina.
Okay,
in the house.
Kinston,
Shout-
North Carolina, honey. Where you from?
I was born in Mount Airy, North Carolina.
Uh-huh,
But I grew up in Winston-Salem. Shout out to Church 433.
Okay, all right, okay. See, I'm a Kinston kid, honey. I was born in Kinston.
That's 252.
Okay. Now it is. At the time, it was it is now 252. It was something else at the time. Oh, we'll find out. Mom, tell me if you watch it. Okay, but it didn't start out 252. But yeah, and I moved away when I was 8 years old, and so basically I've been a DMV queen since 8 years old.
right.
Yeah, so I've been living here since 8 years old. But I was born and bred in North Carolina, so I can only imagine. How long were you living in North Carolina before you moved?
Well, I grew up in North Carolina, and I also went to college in North Carolina. My parents were
What college did you go to?
I went to UNC Charlotte.
Oh.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Both of my parents were ministers.
I love it.
Church, so there's that. A lot of storyline there.
Yes, we'll have to bring you back to talk about that, honey, because that's almost a rite of passage. Living in North Carolina, the South, you cannot not be going to church. You know, can you imagine?
Mom and Daddy
Okay, and playing sick won't work.
No.
Exactly.
He's a healer.
Exactly. So you know what I'm talking about. So you moved into the DMV area after college?
No, definitely not. I moved to New York. I got an internship at a magazine.
Oh, I love it.
And I worked in television for 3 years. I worked for Ambush Makeover.
For who again?
Ambush Makeover was a television show at the time via Banyan Productions. I did visuals for J. Crew.
Wow.
I worked for David Yerman.
Okay, all right, okay. Yeah, I'm loving all of this. So you didn't just fall from North Carolina onto the set of the Thursday Night Tea with and ba-da-ba. This is what I'm saying. No, I love that. There's some fabulous backstory.
Yes, I lived in New York for about 3 years.
I love that.
My cousin Takoa, shout out to the Technique Agency. The beautiful technician from Fenty Beauty. I mean, she's
Get into
over
it.
here beating me to highlight.
That is fabulous.
Say hello, Claudia. Yo, so we started with the Instant Retouch Primer. And it's literally an Instagram filter in a bottle. And she used the Pro filter.
It does come in a bottle.
The hydrating. Their marketing department is genius.
Oh, I love it.
They marketed everything after like social media names.
Good.
And, like Insta filter and things of that nature.
Well, do you think you're gonna be doing more work with them, with Fenty Beauty, Rihanna?
I can see that.
Can you see that? Yeah. Okay, great.
It was amazing.
That would be fabulous.
And I was beat for Phil.
You should be, honey. You should have been beat for the gods, honey. You know what I mean? That makeup should have been this thick. And you should have been beautiful as you are. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with being beat for the gods, honey. They accentuated and highlighted and contoured and turned you out.
Yeah, we could show the other pictures.
Yes,
that's Vanjie.
That's Vanessa Vanjie Mateo. Yes. There she is, Vanjie. There she is. You know what, Vanessa, you're gonna have to live with that for the rest of your life.
That's myself and Margie Plus.
Okay.
She just came out with some new music. Check her out.
Which one is Margie?
And then Vanjie's on the other side of us. Look at that beautiful necklace.
Yeah. I love that.
It looks so good.
Yes.
It did.
Were you
the one to the
nude right. under that necklace, or do you have something on?
I'm sorry, my right. Sorry, PJ.
There we go.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I had on
a
t-shirt.
That is fabulous. Excuse me.
I think I had a picture of myself at the beauty VIP room on the yellow couch.
Yes. Can we see that? The flop. Oh my goodness. That one? Is that Cleopatra?
It was in a room with a pillow. Okay. Yeah.
So that's our only one?
Yeah.
Okay. But is that Cleopatra as well?
Yes, that suit is also Cleopatra Couture. It just be dressing up.
She does, I know, right? Are you watching? Are you seeing what's going on up in here? Don't try it, girl. Okay, she does. She be setting us up fabulously, honey.
Yeah, I love Iffy. She's an amazing studio too.
Yes.
So check her out.
That it's being branched out. She's turning it out.
She is
building it up.
Junior Bosses.
Junior Boss is a fashion workshop.
It's amazing.
DMV Fashion Week.
Yeah,
God, what the hell that was Cleopatra Couture? I know, right?
She's coming out with some new stuff.
Handbags and shoes. I don't know. Should I say anything about that if you're my okay?
I wouldn't.
Okay, all right. But yes, she is definitely doing some fabulous expansion with her company.
Definitely.
That's the point.
I'm proud of her.
Yep. You know what? Time is going by way too fast.
Isn't
it? It is. I mean, here we go.
Funny.
Thank you for the pictures.
Time flies when you're Did you have to pose?
Yes, I'm gonna pose for the rest of my life. Of course I did. Well, what was it? How was the video like? Well, she was like this, right? Just a lot of looking down and being.
You went into instant character.
As always, honey. That's just one side of my multiple personality disorder. I have many, many more. I know, right? Oh, man.
Shout out to my baby, Kevin, the fan.
Yes. And why is he up in here? Kevin, why come you ain't up in here?
And he RSVP to, but shout out to The Flunky, his company, www.
That's the Flunky Concierge Service. Yes. It's Kevin's company. Wow, I love it. Okay. What does he do? What does that do?
So it's a concierge service. So the flunky has time to do the things that you don't have time to do.
Exactly.
So it's a la carte. You can pay by the hour depending on the task.
All right.
Or he outsources. So it just depends. But you can check it out at theflunky.com.
Does Kevin also work at the Millennium Salon?
Yep, he also.
What does he do?
He's a men's grooming concierge there.
See, there you go. Right, exactly. Got it. So Millennium Salon and Flunky Concierge Services. All right. Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. Anthony O's comedian extraordinaire.
Yes,
WLVS Radio.
All
of that, honey. Get into it.
Couture.
Cleopatra Couture. Yes.
Lock
Love. Magnolia Blossom Catering. I know, right? And we got J Perk Productions. Okay. And PJ. Okay, in the house. But yeah, we are gonna wrap it up here, guys. The hour has gotten here a lot faster than I expected, So I'm gonna have to have you back, and so you can talk more about about a lot of things that you're doing. I would also like to talk to you about some personal stuff, hear about a personal backstory. Talk to people.
All the stories.
Yeah, let them know. Right, it ain't all. It's not about trying to be downtrodden, but people need to know that you got to start somewhere.
True.
That's the point, So let them know what you had to do to get to this fabulous spot right now. Okay. But on that note, I'm going to wrap this up real early tonight, guys, because normally I keep it going too long. I'm a long-winded person, and then the other group be coming in and be like, could you move, please? Could you get out of the way? But I'm going to try to wrap it a little early. Anthony, thank you so much. This has been way too much fun. I gotta have you back because I feel like we didn't touch on as much as I would have loved to have talked to you about. It did. It went by way too fast, and I'm a little over it. Okay.
We'll come back to it.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will, darling. Oh my God! Thank you so much for being on my show. Thank you for being part of where I am now. It's your fault.
No, stop blaming me.
Yeah, no, don't blame you. Thank you, Tyra Williams, for my makeup. It's a divine inspired. Check out the eyebrows. And on that note, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you, guys. Come back. I'm going to be, what is this, October? I got 2 more months, November and December. I got 2 more shows to go. And then eventually, at some point, I'm hoping to go either 2 times a month or even try to go weekly. I'm even going to try to be ambitious enough to go weekly. Yes.
Make it happen.
I would love to. Okay. But I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in tonight. This has been a fabulous show. Come back next month. I'll make sure you have the dates, the times, the locations, all of that. Well, the location is here. You know where it is. You know where we're going to be. But I'll make sure you have the date and the time. Thank you, Mommy. She's the one over there carrying on with the Facebook Live. She got us good, okay? Thank you, baby. All right. Get yourself in there sometime too, honey. All right, everybody. And on that note, we're going to shout out and how we go out? The David Perry Show. All right. Wow.
That was so quick.
Yeah. Oh, damn.